right, here we go, guys. Another question from homework 5. This question is asking us to construct a frequency distribution and a histogram. Okay, this is super important in statistics, everybody, because why? Because you want to organize the data, right? You want to organize it. You want to take it from a list, such as we're given here, right? This is a list of data there, and you want to put it in your frequency distribution, which shows you how it's grouped, right? And then you want to make a picture and the histogram so you can see actually how it works, right? And what it looks like, what the picture looks like. All right, so that all being said, once again, we're doing this because we want to take a list, organize it, make it readable, useful, and able to be shared. All right, so first thing, what did I do? In column K, I entered all the data. All right, so that's the first thing. You can see right here, they have given us what they want our bins to look like right here from 16 to 19, 20 to 23, so forth and so on. All right. So I went over here, I typed in the minimum value is a min in column K. The maximum in column K, the bin width is the max minus the min divided by 5. Why did I choose 5? Because there are 5 bins they have down here, right? 5 bins. All right. So that being said, I start out with the lower limit. Notice here, guys, click on the cell. You can see it's the minimum value right there. To get to the upper limit, I just added the bin width. And yes, I know this doesn't go from 16 to 19. It goes from 16 to 19.8 because the bin width was a calculation and not just 4 numbers, okay? Not just 16, 17, 18, 19. It was a bin width, so that's where it came from. All right, to get to the next one, I added 1/10 to it, 0.1 from the upper. You can see here 19.9 definitely takes in 20, right? 20 is in there and it goes up to 23.7, which is this 23. So it includes, see, I'm just making sure that my upper and lower limits, those bins contain all of these values that they're supposed to. All right. Then I went here and I constructed the title of the bin. You can see I just measured the center, made it the center to be the title of the bin. Then I constructed the frequency. Once again, everybody on the frequency, how do you do that? You highlight the whole column. What do I mean by highlight? Just highlight the whole column like this. Then I go up here and type in the frequency formula just like I have it there, right? And when I'm done with that, I hit Shift, Control, and Enter. All right, so just let me write it right here. Shift, Control, Enter. Okay, those are the 3 things I pushed. I held down the keys. I held down all at the same time to give me that frequency. Okay. Once I did that, the next step was I computed the relative frequency. What does that mean? That means that 6.3% of the data is in the first bin, right? 25% of the data is in the second bin. 18% of the data is in the third, and so forth and so on. Once I did that, I constructed a histogram. Okay. So I'll show you a couple different ways I can do that right now. I'll actually delete this histogram and I'll show you guys a couple of different ways I can do that. Okay. So let's delete it. All right. There it goes. It's gone. All right. Here's one way you can do it. Okay. You can highlight these 2 values right here. These 2 columns, the title of the bin and the frequency, highlight those 2 columns, including the titles, right click and go for quick analysis. Once you hit quick analysis, you want to go to the charts and the cluster. You get a bar graph that looks like this. Now, obviously, this is not a histogram. To make it a histogram, I go up here to the left, right up here in the left-hand corner, click the quick layout and choose a histogram. At this point in time, I can right-click it. I can choose to give it an outline, all right? I can choose to give it a fill, a different color fill if I want to do so, right? I can make them different colors. All of them are the same. It doesn't matter, right? At that point in time, you're good to go. All right, now I need to correct my axes. Okay, so on my axis title here, what is that side actually going to be? It's actually going to be the what? What are those representing? Is it representing the shopping time in minutes? No. You can see right down here, it's labeled in the title over here for us right there, right? We don't have to guess. So this is the frequency of the shopping time in minutes is across the bottom of the screen. So right here, I can just enter frequency. If I could spell correctly. And down here, I would just type in the shopping time times parentheses in minutes. All right. And I've got mine to match exactly what theirs looks like. And once again, I can go up here to the chart design. I can make it whatever color I want. I can make it like that. I can make it like this. Now, once again, guys, if I choose something like this, I still need to go over here to my quick layout and choose histogram, right? Now I have a actual histogram. Okay. And I'm done. Thank you much, guys. We'll catch you later. Bye.